You all know the procedure by now. Officer C, they asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to...
Briggs was one of us.
Best thing we can do is get the... I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes.
Hey, Murphy. You been to the hospital, haven't you?
Unconscious?
It's time to hold OCP accountable.
Relax.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital?
It's like Sarge said. Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something.
Good to see. But between... Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
time. You all know the procedure, but they bring this out.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
I'm conscious, but steady.
It's how?
It's speak. See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, as I was writing it, but
You helped.
I've been getting to know. Would you mind showing me how you
Yes.
you want to? I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I count now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right.
This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
I took so many.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate
So that
is your service weapon.
I was issued this old gun and
I will try.
Sure thing. everything okay?
Your service weapon,
I calibrated it.
it is beyond repair.
I don't think that's entirely, but I get.
A cop must be ready.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
There's my favorite law.
Why are you in this?
I come here to think sometimes.
That is called.
If it's free, but seriously. After everything he did for me, he seems pretty good at pitting people against each other.
It could be.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai.
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just...
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? Oh, I didn't realize. It's just, all you have to do is find, just make sure to hang it. Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff. You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this, but having you share this responsibility with me...
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have...
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck
A place where, for some
Be that as it may, we're on the... We also know what he...
Yeah.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact.
Wow. That's even...
We'll get to the whys, but for now, we need to focus on catching Spike, since they know we're onto them.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Cover me! I see who tags the most perps. Contact! Entrance clear.
Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the entrance. We'll secure the area.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area. There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show them what it means to be a true solid. Resisting! act like you're all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's...
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their head.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP... A city of the few. Do you believe the
Unrealistic.
But the ways by which... In order to create Delta... Now that's a topic OCP offered these people investment. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch. And I think I believe that's a loophole.
That is only...
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is
You can go, but if you could...
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of... RoboCop! I knew our...
We're not done.
Mr. Becker, you're still...
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it.
An opportunity for an...
I'll be watching you.
Officer Wash, I am looking at...
A bomb? Oh.
There is no time. I will need your...
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my first aid.
Are you looking for a bomb diffusing chap?
Found it. First, okay.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start...
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables.
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but...
There is one way to be sure.
So, you could have done that?
I thought you may learn.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building which street access to heroin. And it's residents store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger. I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here?
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. Well, that didn't sit well with us.
The only thing you are owed...
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a...
There he is! Our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you?
I am standing in front of you.
Oh, see, fired our maintenance guy to...
We need to get the pop.
I am equipped to
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box. Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
We're going to build a brand new city.
I'm afraid not.
Detroit
All right,
Really
let's see what...
Delta City is the
God knows what they'll
only
cut
hope.
next.
Hey.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen... How do you feel about being a
I serve the public.
No. Your sense... I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with...
She is.
You cherish that relationship, don't you?
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective.
OCP.
And how do you view their decision?
It was...
To everyone involved. Nevertheless, you still think about them. I see. Memories can be painful. The thief. He was an addict. As you can imagine,
I do not remember much.
These feel...
As echoes, but OCP...
And now you're afraid...
Did they?
What you need to understand, especially now, I think this is a good... I've got plenty to think about for now.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Uh-oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be...
Just having a little fun. Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a... You're not going...
That did not sound...
It's not like he didn't deserve it. You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of... We're just looking out for...
All right. The situation...
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski.
That's right. There's been a...
Spike has proven to be talked.
That's why I want you all to head... The attack on OCP Bank...
I know some...
Talk to him. And,
the old man himself?
Yeah, he's the closest to Detroit.
Enough.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. I've heard from a judging by your what a slimy bastard, but
I will not let...
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign, whatever you do, make it thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods, vote for Kuzak.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself?
Hey, Shiny.
Tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
How are you feeling after the...
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once there's suspicion of domestic...
Should I assume hostility?
I assume you'll find sensitive... tenement across the street from the arcade. And remember, if you want...
How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, licensed dog walker. Shut up, Captain.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. Doesn't matter if you get The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deep... See, it used to be I always dreamt a new heart of Detroit.
I agree with all.
Glad to... Delta cities can decay and death are... But I don't have to... It really makes me wonder.
The enhancement...
Not only your actions, but the real reason I've summoned you here. I'm aware of your That's why I've requested to have people look...
I am happy to comply with any...
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a... I'm sure that...
That is...
Now we've reached an understanding.
My partner has been severely wounded.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this now. Excuse me. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.